Let me ask you something. Have you ever been staring out the window during class, lost in thought, and then snapped back to attention, only to hear someone say, "Stop daydreaming"? Yeah, same. Daydreaming gets a bad rap. We're told it's lazy, a distraction, a waste of time. But here's the wild part. Science says the complete opposite. Daydreaming, done the right way, is actually one of the most powerful tools your brain has for learning, creativity, and even problem solving. So in this video, we're breaking down why your brain loves to wander, how it connects to memory and motivation, and how to use your imagination in a way that helps you, not hurts you, in school and life. And hey, if you've ever been told to focus when your mind was just trying to breathe, hit that like button. Subscribe, too, because your brain deserves more credit. Let's get into it. So, what exactly is daydreaming? It's when your mind drifts away from the task in front of you and starts creating its own world. Replaying past conversations, imagining future scenarios, building stories, solving problems in your head. And get this, according to researchers, we spend nearly half our waking hours daydreaming in some form. Seriously. Our brains are wired to wander. It's called the default mode network, and it kicks in when we're not focused on the outside world. Like when we're walking, showering, doing dishes, or staring into space during a boring lecture. But here's the thing. It's not nothing time. Your brain is very busy during these moments. It's filing memories. It's connecting ideas. It's solving problems in the background. This is where insight often happens. Ever had a great idea while brushing your teeth? Or suddenly figured something out while lying in bed? That's not an accident. That's daydreaming at work. Let's break down how this actually helps you learn better. 1. Creative problem solving. When your brain isn't locked into a task, it starts pulling ideas from different corners of your memory. That's how innovation happens. Writers, inventors, scientists, they all talk about moments of inspiration that hit them during a walk or while doing something completely unrelated to their work. Why? Because when the brain relaxes, it starts to make connections it wouldn't normally make. And those connections? That's creativity. So the next time you feel stuck on a problem, academic or personal, take a break. Let your mind wander. You're not slacking off. You're giving your brain room to solve the puzzle. 2. Self-reflection and emotional clarity. Daydreaming isn't just about random fantasies. It's how we process emotions and reflect on what matters to us. When you replay a conversation in your head or imagine different outcomes, you're learning about yourself. You're organizing your thoughts and feelings. That kind of mental rehearsal actually improves emotional intelligence. And for students especially, those little thought journeys help build self-awareness, something schools don't always teach, but real life definitely requires. 3. Memory consolidation. Here's a cool one. Your brain needs quiet time to store what it's learned. Think of it like a hard drive. If you're constantly inputting new data, reading, listening, studying, but never pause, your brain doesn't have a chance to file it away. Mental breaks, like short daydreaming sessions, give your memory a chance to catch up. So if you're studying for an exam, try this. Study in chunks. Then pause. Look out the window. Let your mind drift for a few minutes. What you're doing is giving your brain time to store what you just learned. No extra work, just smarter learning. Now, here's the catch. Not all daydreaming is helpful. There's a difference between productive mind wandering and total escape. If you're zoning out because you're avoiding something or you're constantly stuck in negative spirals, that's not the kind of daydreaming we're talking about. But if your daydreams involve imagining goals, rehearsing conversations, solving problems, or even storytelling, that's the good stuff. It's intentional. It's constructive. And you can build it into your routine. So how do you use this in real life? Try these quick strategies. 1. Build in micro mental breaks. Instead of scrolling during every break, take 2 to 5 minutes to do nothing. Stare out the window. Lie on the floor. Let your thoughts drift. No phone. No agenda. Just let your brain breathe. 2. Daydream with purpose. If you're working on a project, spend a few minutes imagining the result. Picture the presentation. Hear the applause. See the finished product. That kind of visualization isn't just feel-good fluff, it actually improves motivation and performance. 3. Journal your mental drift. After a daydreaming moment, jot down what came up. What idea sparked? What problem got untangled? What feelings surfaced? Over time, you'll start seeing patterns, and you'll trust your mind's ability to work things out behind the scenes. 4. Protect the boring moments. Don't fill every silent second with noise. Those moments when you're waiting in line, riding the bus, or walking home. They're gold. They're your brain's chance to connect dots, recharge, and restore focus. Give those moments back to yourself. Let's wrap it up. Daydreaming isn't lazy. It's not something to be embarrassed about. It's a form of thinking, one your brain was built to do. When we stop treating it like a weakness and start using it with intention, we unlock some of the most powerful learning tools we've got. Creativity, memory, self-reflection, problem-solving. So the next time someone tells you to stop daydreaming, just smile and say, "Actually, I'm learning." If this video helped you rethink how your mind works, go ahead and like it. It helps others find it too. And hey, subscribe and hit the bell if you want more videos that actually respect the way your brain works. Your imagination isn't a distraction. It's a strategy. See you in the next one.